This is land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of my birth. Live never run away. I will always believe in the black and gold, I say. Our nation a greater than trial. We must face the test of time. Cause our people they are strong and we are going to get along. Though some people say we are poor, but the progress you make, my friend, is not always the rich you are. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I just love the energy that these guys bring to the festival songs. And then you hear my friend over there upon the trumpet, they go, but I can't make the sound like the trumpet here, so I'm going to laugh after me. Listen to me. And Fab Five celebrating its 50th anniversary. An important thing to do for any organization or institution, and they are an institution, is to put it down, record it, make sure that there's something that others can see. Have in fact done a 50-minute documentary, because you have to see this journey over the 50 years, what they've done, what they've accomplished. Maybe they'll share with you some of the challenges like right now.
Fab Five has been there from the start of reggae music. The core members of the band first got together as Sing Out Jamaica Band in 1967. In 1968, the band became resident at Crossroads under the name The Broncos. In 1969, the band left the Broncos for residency that Bobby Babcock, in introducing the band, looked around and saw 5 members on stage and introduced the band as the Fabulous Five. In 1969, the band traveled to Germany as the Reggaes, with Marcia Griffiths as a female vocalist. It was the first tour of Germany by a Jamaican reggae group, and later in the year, they returned to Germany for an extended 3-month stay. When the band returned from Germany in the summer of 1970, they were fired by Hotel Kingston. But the members were undeterred, heading off for a 3-week tour of the Caribbean with Sing Out Jamaica as the Sing Out Jamaica Band. When they returned from the Caribbean, they decided to form their own road band rather than seek residency in a hotel or club. On November 13, 1970, the band made its official debut performing at the Holy Childhood High School organized concert in Halfway Tree. Although that first show featured the Inner Circle Band, Fab Five stole the honors by virtue of their musical ability and innovative performance, as well as their costume. The band was then comprised of King Conroy Cooper, who was also band leader and music director, drummer and vocalist Rob Cooper, bassist Frankie Campbell, rhythm guitarist Steve Golding, lead guitarist Junior Bailey, and lead vocalist and percussionist Peter Scarlett. Because they were actually six, the band became Fab Five. By the end of 1970, they were already regarded as the hottest combo in Jamaica. In 1971, the band recorded its first hit and #1 song, Come Back and Stay.
When the stars come out of shine, baby, that's the time I crave to hold you tight. Before you're gone, oh gone.
And followed this with including Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep, Sweet Pea, Ones, and Oh Dad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're here so we can cheer up that we never had.
Here, the band went into the brand new Harry J studio to record all the reggae tracks for Johnny Nash's I Can See Clearly Now, which was a platinum album. The album produced the first 2 international hits for Bob Marley as a songwriter, Stir It Up,
Little darling, stir it up.
and Guava Jelly.
Here I am, come rub on my belly like Guava jelly.
By the end of the 1970s, Fab Five had established itself as Jamaica's most popular road band. It was the band of choice for most national occasions and was the back of several festival song competitions. Fab Five had also started touring, making trips to North America, the Caribbean, and Central America. They also delved into other forms of musical expression, playing as the band for Queen and producing music for several theatrical productions. Grub Cooper, who took over as the band's music, Conroy Cooper's departure from the group, became Jamaica's leading composer of theater music, writing music for LTM pantomimes and other productions for 4 decades. Cooper also became Jamaica's most prolific producer from Pluto. Cooper would subsequently become the musical director for the Grace Thrillers, Jamaica's most popular gospel group. In the mid-1980s, Fab Five experimented in a new direction, producing the extremely popular You Safe Soca album. That was the biggest-selling album in the year of its release. Fab Five remains the only band to collect international awards for reggae and soca in the same year. In 1990, Fab Five produced the massive album Christmas in the Sun on their own Stage Records label, and as well as other stage record artists on the best-selling Jamaican Christmas album of all time. The album was further unique in that all the songs were original.
You me miss, welcome. Make me go up and kiss, welcome. Long time me no see. Make me go and ski.
In 1999, the band on the first in of 5 live albums, Fab Five Live, the ultimate Jamaican party mix, which was an instant sensation. The 5 albums in the series are all big sellers and spurred a new era of overseas travel for the group. Among the band's notable performances over 50 years it's existed are appearing on the first 3 editions of Reggae Sunsplash, performances at the world-famous club in Cuba, where the band broke the attendance record, a performance at the only entertainment at the live global broadcast at the 2000 IAAF Golden Gala in Monaco, as Usain Bolt received his first International Athlete of the Year award.
Welcome, Micah. The Fab Five.
A sold-out performance at the Center in Canada. A performance where band played songs written, performed, and received a 5-minute standing ovation from people who never knew anything about the band firsthand. Performance for Mandela at the National Stadium in Kingston. A performance with at the Nuclear Rally in New York, where the crowd in attendance was estimated to be 1 million people. The band has received numerous awards, including the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence, a special award from the Ministry of Culture for its contribution to the development of Jamaican music, the band recorded 28 albums and scores of singles, the vast majority on their own Stage Records label. They have also produced hit songs for artists as wide-ranging as Roy, Jem Myers, Jimmy Sinclair, Unique Vision Band. Fab Five has performed alongside or backed artists such as Rita Marley, The Wailers, Skeeter Davis, Linda Ronstadt, Fats Domino, The Mighty Sparrow, and Aretha Franklin, just to name a few.
It's gonna take a miracle. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle.
to you love with all your heart, just for me. Do you still kiss those just for a friend? Ha ha ha.
His words are on. No, we don't stop behind your back. Walk, why did you first want for me?
Girl, I got a baby. And I just can't say baby. Your love is like wildfire. Spreading all over the world.
The current band members Frankie Campbell and Grub Cooper, keyboard genius Sidney Thorpe, guitarist Cleveland Manderson, keyboard player Donovan Palmer, Andre Palmer trumpet, former lead guitarist Junior Bailey, who is more sound engineer on the road, and vocalist Andrew Casanova. They came in on top in 1970 and are still on top in 2020. 50 fabulous years of Fab Five. Fab Five!
It is always good when your life is documented, and in this case, it's a life of 50 years of this vibe. So you perhaps learned something new about them by looking at the documentary that was just played, or maybe it just reinforced something you already knew about them. Now, this part of the event is something I love soul music. I love medley the Manhattans and those and what it does to us ladies. And then after that, Mr. Grub Cooper will give singing that. I'm not certain who's asking, pleading for love at a point in his life. Trust me, I know.
Come on, baby, let's sit down. We'll sit all night long. Come on, baby, get close to me. I wanna dance to a love song. I love music, no matter what the style. Ooh, I wanna get close to you, baby, for just a little while. Come on, You are my life, and without you, I'm just an empty shell. Remember this one? There's no house without a home, and there's no man who wants to be alone. There's no child without a dream. There's no song without a meaning. That's all I know. There's no me without you. There's no me without you. And I got the special first day. Just take them by the hand, look them in the eye, and it was something like this. Ooh, hey, honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away. Baby, I wanna be right here where you are till the dying day. So many have tried to find yours and mine. Yeah, baby. But girl, don't you realize how you hypnotize and make me love you more each time. Honey, I'll never leave you lonely. I give my love to you only. To you only. Cause honey, you are my shining star. And if you leave me, I'm gonna feel like much more than you ever know. Hurt because I still love you so. But even though you hurt me like no one else could do, I would never Come on, y'all, this is the song. Let me sing this one. There's things to say. Please don't stop it till I'm through. Take a seat. We've been a meeting here so long. Guess what we done? Oh, was wrong. Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss, say goodbye.
Hey guys, what's going on? Let me see what's going on here. And you're joining and you wonder what's going on and hearing all this wonderful music. It is Culture Shock and it is Fab Five Live and it is their 50th anniversary. And let me see. Their 50th anniversary, and it's a virtual concert. And if you're joining us from Facebook, you're joining from YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see what's going on here.
Let's just say goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. Take my handkerchief and wipe your eyes. I'm gonna miss you. You need another guy. And me, who won't you try. To everybody out there in virtual world, help me sing, y'all. Let's together. I can't hear you. 855, let's end it. Let's just kiss and say bye.
There in the beginning, I'm very pleased to join in the 50th anniversary of Fab Five. I feel like a patron and almost like a father for the band, having regard for very long and extensive relationships over the years. The longevity of the band is deserving of foundation because to keep an aggregation with that quality of musicians over 5 decades is no easy task. I know it because I have been involved in that management role before. The band is also to be commended for its creativity, its longevity, and its prolific output